made this statement, and I quote now. He said, "So the point I want to make here is that the problem of Nigeria is not ethnic or religious. It is corruption. So we have to get the issue of the economy right to make sure the jobs are made available, and we should try to kill corruption before corruption kills Nigeria." Of course, you now remember it was very popular at that time. So for most Nigerians, that code that I showed you now, it should perhaps be clear from that moment, that statement, and others that the president made since he took power, that fighting corruption will be the core of his mandate. The Department of Security Services has given explanation as to the raids that was carried out. Take a listen. Well, we will make you see what the DSS are saying about that raid. But quickly, let me show you a summary of some of those monies they said they recovered from the raids they made. From one of the judges that was said to have been raided, his home raided, Justice Adeniyi Ademola, these are the sums of monies that were raided in naira, 54 million naira, in dollars, over $171,000, pounds, 80 pounds, rupees, 1,000, over 1,000 rupees, euro, 4,400 euro. The second judge, Justice Nwale Sylvester Nwuta, 35 million, then in dollars, $319,000, in pounds, 25,000 euro, and all that. So if you go again to the next judge, Justice John Iyan Okoro, these are some of the monies that were said to have been recovered from it. In total, from all the three judges, this is what the DSS said they recovered: $530,000, £205,000 in euro, 5,000, and that is where they said they've been able to recover. Maybe we can take a listen now to what the DSS says the reasons behind their raid. Of course, several reactions after the actions of the DSS, and they come hard on the judges and the Nigerian Bar Association. It's the first. And they didn't find that funny as they declare emergency on the legal system and made demands on the Buhari government, some of which were to be carried out with immediate effect. Take a listen now to the president of the Nigerian Bar Association.
The influence of these activities are very, very disturbing. First of all, this is a very, very unique situation which we have never witnessed before, whereby armed masked men invade residences of serving justices of the courts of the land, including the highest court of the land. We consider this unconstitutional. We consider it a very blatant attempt to intimidate the judiciary, undermine the independence of the judiciary, and undermine the independence of the legal profession. The Nigerian Bar Association is very, very disturbed and very concerned about these events. This situation is unacceptable to the Nigerian Bar Association and is unacceptable to the legal profession.
As the president of the Nigerian Bar Association, where governors of the People's Democratic Party have been speaking, including Mr. Wike, the governor of Rivers State, who came to the scene of the raid in Port Harcourt. And here is his reaction, himself also a lawyer.
So exactly 10 minutes after 1, we got here and we saw some security agencies and we said, what is going on? And they said that they were detailed to arrest a judge. And I said, it is never heard that by 1 a.m. after 1, you are here to arrest a judge. When you go as well, invite the judge. If you cannot read the judge, whoever the judge is, invite the judge through the chief judge. I said, okay, why not in the morning you invite the judge to come, whoever the judge is? And they insisted that by the order they have, that they are directed to pick the judge and bring the judge over. I said, well, as the chief security officer, if I cannot at this moment say, look, it is not possible, and let us see a way that we can do things in a more civilized way. This is democracy. This is not military government.
The governor of Rivers State, Wike, his counterpart in Ekiti, in southwest Nigeria, Governor Ayodele Fayose, he's been speaking also about this matter. He has always been a strong critic of President Muhammadu Buhari, even before President Muhammadu Buhari became a president and, in fact, won the election. For him, Nigeria has entered now into a dictatorial government. Take a listen to Mr. Fayose.
I therefore call on all Nigerians and the international community to rise in defense of our democracy and the rule of law, which is the basis of our existence. No one will be spared by this ravaging dictatorship if we are quiet. Particularly, the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, and other stakeholders in the judiciary must not allow this to go unchallenged.